What's going on, guys? E-Bibs here, Mr. Remotelife. So I got a good one for you today. We are continuing to work on the project house. I forgot to actually do an intro to the video. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue on that. And then we're just going to focus on just some specialized stuff today. So let's get right into it. What's going on, guys? E-Bibs here, Mr. Remotelife. So I got a good one for you today. We are still working on the floor and we're actually finishing up. So what we did was we moved down to the first floor. It's a lot more open space. So it's a lot easier to get this pattern line up together. We're still working on the chevron floor. And what we're going to do is we're going to really focus on just getting around an obstruction in the floor, not the road. So it's cool. I'm going to go through the details and we're going to shoot right over to that and we're going to cut over right to it. So let's do it. All right, so we are now at the point where we have built up that area all the way to this junction box or this outlet box here in the floor. So what you want to do is grab your tape measure. All right, so from here you want to measure the edge to the edge of the wood. Not the edge of the material, but the actual edge of the wood here. So. All right, so the edge of the wood here, and we see it's basically about 7/8 of an inch. So it's not even a full inch. And then what I like to do is just to get an accurate measurement, I'll go ahead and slide the bottom in and then mark on the wood where the actual ring starts. So we know it starts here and it starts here, right? So now we have our markers on the wood and we know we're gonna go 7/8 of an inch away from the corner. So away from the edge, we go 7/8 of an inch, and then we just trace our circumference of the actual circle. And then what you want to do is you want to drill in the middle of your circle, and then use a jigsaw and cut the rest of your circle out. So let's go out to the shop and do that. All right, so I like to use my table saw as a good on-site workbench. So what I want to do is cut this paper. Really just like draw this. So from here, grab your tape measure. You can tell this is a different one. You want to go 7/8 of an inch away from the edge, in between our two markers. Easy way to do that is line your two markers up on the hole. Push it back. So on our edge to start at 7/8, should be right here. From there, take your pencil, trace along the edge. You kind of want it to be a little loose on your trace, simply because you don't need to fit You only want to cut this once. There's a little circle. So now, respirator, safety glasses. Always use them, especially when you're cutting stuff indoors. And then we have our handy dandy candle holder from Bath and Body Works, so we don't mess up our workbench or our saw table. From here, just drill your hole. So now let's go test our fit. Somewhat over. All right, let's see how we did. We are biting right here. So what we're gonna do is hit that jigsaw one more time, right in this little area. Let's mark it with our pencil. So we don't hit the wrong side. Just widen this up a little bit more, about like that. All right, so I didn't want to go too wide. As you can see, I still have some pencil left, but that's the whole point of using a pencil whenever you're doing this. So you can rub it off with just some water or a dry erase marker, and the pencil markings come right off. So no gap. Let's see if we have enough room to tap into our space, as we should. No flexing around the hole, and voila, there you have it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I know it was a quick one, but I wanted to make it short and sweet for you, just to give you some more tips on installing some wood flooring, some luxury laminate wood. So it's not vinyl plank, so that's why we have to have a lot more different techniques when we're using it, and different tools when we're working with it. So until next time, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and do all those good things for this video. Till next time, we're out of here. Peace.